We back? I think we're back. We're back. Try to see if we're back. All right. We're going to listen to this one again as soon as we get one comment confirming that we are back. Test. Okay. I think we're back. Anybody want to comment? Let me know. What's up? Well, Austin, did you really just post a link to yours? Is that your submission for track review? You posted a link in the fucking chat? Alright, let's talk about this track. Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. I just thought that was funny. Sorry to put you on blast like that. Alright. Yeah, this track is fucking huge. I'm super stoked on where this is going. I quite like the snare. I know you said that you didn't like it. Uh, um, uh, I think this section. I don't know. You know what I'm gonna say, pretty much. I always want things to get even weirder and weirder. Like, oh, you know what's really fun is like trying to. So, one of the things that I do, um, no. I think it's good. It's fine that it's repetitive. Um, but I think like, oh yeah, word. I should follow too. Um, I think, or maybe I already was following. Anyways, so, oh, fuck off. Okay. One of the things that I really like playing with is like, imagine if you, okay, imagine trying to, like, blend between different, two different time signatures or two different tempos, but thinking about them as polyrhythms. So like, so for example, if you have 4/4 at 100 beats per minute and you were to blend it with 4/4 at 75 beats per minute, I can't remember how you do the math, but like you kind of end up with this 3/4 polyrhythm. No, just staying in 4/4 for both of them, but like because the lengths are different, you actually that's the opposite of what I was thinking. I think you'd go to. Anyways, I don't know, but yeah, sort of thinking about that idea. I can't remember exactly how it works, but there was some nice blend between like 170 and 130 or something like that. That worked out to like a 3/4 polyrhythm or something like that. Um, Something like that. There's also like the reset rhythm thing. Somebody posted in the Discord recently. That's always a fun idea of like trying to make a rhythm that like it slows down, but then a double time rhythm comes out of it. In the set that I played on Wednesday, there's a part that does that, where like instead of going, so you have one track that's like at 120, and then one track that's at 140, and then instead of speeding the tempo up to 140, you speed the tempo down to 70, and then your 140 track comes like double time out of the slowdown. Reset rhythm, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jim, was that you that posted that in the Discord? I remember somebody posted it in the Discord. Yeah, that kind of stuff is cool. The other thing that's really fun that I did on a couple tracks is like so I don't know if is anybody in here not familiar with the what's it called? Fuck, can't remember what it's called. Yeah, no stress. But so there's this other idea of like that I really like of like, so say you have this is the way that I usually do it, is like, say you have 2 bars, and then you kind of outline your grid of 2 bars, and then you say like, okay, this 2-bar section, I'm gonna stretch this to be a different length on my grid. So like, say I stretch it to be like, imagine you stretch it like this. right? So this 2-bar section becomes this section here. I think this just worked out to, no, okay. So now you have this weird grid here, right? And you follow this grid as if it was 4/4, right? So these are your normal, like you like ignore the grid markers in here and use these MIDI notes as your grid markers. So say you duplicate this, oops, I should have done this a different way. And then you want to have the longer, or the bigger notes, then you go like that, and then you can, so this is kind of a way of visualizing what your grid is going to look like. And then for this last half bar, you switch back to the actual pulse of the track. Yeah, so thinking about this as like, this is 1 bar, this is the next bar, this is the next bar, this is the next bar. So you have like a, or sorry, I guess this would be half bars. So you have 1 bar here and 1 bar here, and then you have an extra half bar, but at a different speed. You get really, really cool rhythms that come out of this. And then the cool thing too with this is like once you lock into a grid like this and write a couple, like you have a loop in a rhythm like this, then when you, a way of getting like a transition out of that is just like as it's going along, I think we're on 16th notes now, so as it's going along, you look through your thing and then you slowly adjust every one of the notes onto the closest actual grid point, and then your rhythm gets this new swing to it. And it's like this really weird morphing of the rhythm, and you do like, you correct like a couple of them in the first loop of it, and then you loop it again and correct a couple more of them, you loop it again, you correct a couple more of them. It's in I do that in one of the songs on Last Time, and there's this weird thing that's kind of like this. So yeah, so there's that kind of stuff is super fun. But anyways, but like I don't think this track needs that. It's just kind of a fun, if you want to try taking it in a weird direction, that's kind of a fun way to do it. Yeah, you'll have to go back and watch it. I'm not going to explain that again. Yeah, but then like, so I think like, I don't know, I personally always want to hear more of this kind of stuff. So like after this rhythm kind of resolves or gets somewhere, it'd be cool to kind of go back to something like this. Or a more like up, more, no, don't, yeah, no need to apologize, it's all good. It might be fun to like go back to a more up-tempo part like that. I mean, the other thing too is like just, sometimes what I do when I don't know what to do on a track is I'll just like, I'll be like, okay, I don't care about where it's going. For now, let's just focus in on all the little details to just iron out whatever I have. And then from there you end up getting like a little idea or something. But yeah, this track is fucking sweet. I don't really have any actual advice for like what to do with it now, because it's just so fucking sick. Okay, so that was Thorn. Alright, who do we got? Is Radiant in here? We got a couple new tracks in the track review. Son of Elroy, is that you? Are you Gradient? I mean Radiant? Gradient. Radiant? Oh nice, Romano Witch is here. Let's do that one. Romano Witch. Yeah, cool.
murder for children.
Fucking nuts. Murder for children. Fucking hell, guys. that was Jesus. Let's rewind that one.
Cold murder for children.
Yeah, I don't know if I really have anything to say about this. This is so good. Make it longer, I guess? Yeah, this is insane. Yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, I think you should make it longer though, for sure. I don't know where the fuck you would go next with something like this. Like, it's so huge. But I think you should keep going. um, oh, okay, the format is too much. Yeah, still. I mean, whatever. Yeah, keep going. You know, this is crazy. I had this thought that I always have when I hear kind of crazy shit like this. Is like, I feel like we should all try to release a thing on the same label, so that people can all go to that same label for the same type of shit. But I don't have the administrative acumen to run a fucking label like that. I wonder, like, and the thing is, like, if you want to have good PR, you got to get some fucking money going into it, and that's another thing that I'm not very good at. Unless we just make a bunch of bots. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys have any ideas, though, I think that would be really smart if we all, yo, Alchemy, put your questions in here. Let's all talk about them. Yeah, there's fucking glue on the webcam. I can't get it off. I don't have any like stuff to wipe. Yeah. Does anybody have any ideas for like a label that already exists that might be welcoming of this kind of stuff? My first thought is like, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Like, I feel like a label like that might not be around. I think Yuku would be welcoming to some respect. I know he doesn't want to take on too many new artists, though. And I feel like it would be cool if it was more concentrated, you know? I mean, I can start a label, but I don't think that's going to be super good for any of us, because it's like, I just don't have that much clout, you know? If I had more clout, yeah, Renraku would be a sick one. I'm trying to low-key trying to get something in there. Yeah, I feel like Renraku would be a cool one for sure. Hey, no worries, Thorn. Catch you later. We'll share each other's clout. Yeah, I know, but none of us have like a huge amount of clout, you know? What's Umra? But yeah, I don't know. That's the thing that I always kind of come back to. But yeah, I'd say make this longer. And you sent a link saying like what the track was that you. Let's listen to the sample. No fucking way. No way. Yeah. There's yeah, I think Mr. Bill's label would be an interesting idea too. But yeah, I agree with that. It feels like it's a bit more straightforward time stuff. Like their definition of IDM is a little bit different than ours. I can't believe this is a remix of that. That's amazing. Yeah, exactly. It kind of already has a sound. Yeah, I mean, we can try, like, we could try to make a label. I really think that someone else other than me should be in charge of it, but I'm down to rep it. And release something on it for sure. Okay, cool. Let's move to the next one. Jack Lyon's up in here. Jack Lyon time. I like the sound from you, Jake. Or Jack. Yes. Nice one, dude. Wow, that was really nice. I really like you put a little bit more space in your glitchy bits. And I really like that. I feel like it really works. The four to the floor kind of section works really well here too. It's just really nice, like controlled, like variations and stuff. Just really solid, tight sound design. It's really nice. It's really nice. Gonna hit him with the super saws. Yeah. Yeah, I love super sounds. Super saws. Yeah, wicked. Really wicked job. I feel like the flow is really natural too. Like this really makes sense the way that this happens. And it doesn't lose too much energy in this bit. Like, it really kind of keeps the hype going, I think. This, like, I think is really nice, like, something kind of cheeky about it, which I really like. God damn, dude. I think it already works, but if you feel like it, I think you could elaborate on these even more. There's always room for that. And bring in, could be interesting to try to bring in, just on some little sections, like some different types of sonic palette. Some slightly more detuned stuff might be kind of interesting. Yeah. Yeah, more atonal stuff might work. Yeah, all the tracks today are that's the main sound of this. That's the genre of this channel. These are so tight, like so really like your command of pacing is really good in this, I think. It's a really good blend of like having those moments of slowness and speed ups and stuff, like keeping the pace high but having a lot of space in it. Really, yeah, top notch shit, man. Really good job. Nice work. Okay. I want to hear that bit again, actually. Let's hear the first bit. Damn. Yeah, for sure, breathing, yeah. Wow. Okay. Wow. That was great. Cool. Okay. Let's leave a cool comment. Holy shit. There we go. Okay. There's another Jack Lion one. We'll leave that for later. Stank? Is Stank in here? Stank. Stank in the house. Nice. The bass is nasty as fuck. That's nice. I think so. One thing that kind of popped out at me was the nice. One thing that kind of popped out at me was like with the ride cymbal. There's this thing that I almost always do for rides. Also, like trap kits often have really nice ride cymbals. Oh shit! This is going to the wrong. All right, so say you have a ride. One of the things that I often will do with ride cymbals, because like the in your track you hear the ride cymbal sounds really natural, and I think that takes away from the feeling that you're trying to get of the like. It's like to me it makes me think a lot more of like you want to kind of fill the space. Either I think there's two approaches that work. One is like super staccato, so it's like and that gets that kind of feel, or like it just kind of rolls, so you have like and for the rolling one, which is kind of what it sounds like you're going for, sometimes it's really helpful to like basically kind of flatten the ride cymbal. So I'm gonna pull this down a little bit. Like let's loop this. We have like I think it's more like this. No, it's like this. Okay. Cool. So then in this context, I think like if you boost it coming into this, like you'll hear it's like sort of fading out, and we want to kind of get rid of that like sort of pumping, not pumping, but like keeping it a little bit more steady. The other way of doing that is just to like, come on, fingers, do the thing. Is to just do it with volume automation. So like you can turn it up, and then you basically just do the opposite with your volume curve. So then you have something a little bit like so. And then that'll make the sound a little bit more kind of steady. And then I would also maybe even stretch this out a bit. Make sure that transient is at the beginning. Oops, it dies. So then, yeah. Yeah, so that kind of thing might help keep the hype going at that point. Like you've got or just like bring up the volume of that. But it's really nice. I'd just make that ride a little bit bigger, I think. But then you have, so the other thing that I think would be worth diving into a bit more. Like more of those fucking sword sounds. Yeah. I think you can get away with also so like like one of the things that I kind of always go for on this in my sound design stuff is like if you take a loop and then do some weird like fuck with it with like a granulator or something like that, then sometimes what you'll come out with is like a sound that is cool and has a rhythm to it, but that rhythm isn't in line with your grid. So then you have, a little like or whatever, and it has, say, I don't know, 7 subdivisions in it, or like 7 little percussive moments in it, and then you just kind of squish that into like half of a bar or a whole bar as a fill, and you get this sort of like breaking up of the rhythm, which I think can help, because you have these really nice fills in here, but they all feel pretty, not all of them, but where's this thing I'm thinking of? Yeah, and I think like, so it sounds like a lot of what you're doing, like it sounds like you're not doing a ton of resampling and stuff, which I think could kind of take this to the next level. But the track is sick, man. Like, it's really great work. Definitely a banger. Yeah, these moments are really nice too. This is really good stuff. I think that's a really nice chord thing too, or melody. I would keep going with that. Yeah, there's some nice squeaky kind of stuff in here that I think is really good. That's great, yeah. I think just resampling that or resampling the whole thing. What's going on here? What's everybody saying? Okay, cool. Yeah, y'all, don't sweat it. It's all good. Yeah, sweet. Cool. Yeah, I really like that one. That was nice. Okay, who's next? Radiant. Is Radiant here? TQI. You're a bit nervous. Should we do yours? Ready? What else we got? Ascend. This is not a track. Oh, we got a bunch of new stuff here. Let's load it up. Okay. And then there was something from. Oh fuck. What was it that said that there was a track? Was it Jimchi? Whip means work in progress. No, I thought we did this. We did these. Okay. Are you talking about these ones, Jim? Jim. Kimchi. Kimchi. Okay, let's do TQI's track first. Yeah, here we go. I like it. Holy. That was really cool. Hold on, I gotta sing a song for heavy music. La 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 la. I wonder if this nail polish remover will remove the glue on my webcam. I wonder if it will help with the webcam. This was a very cool tune from TQI. And we're gonna review it after I'm done singing this song. I don't think this nail polish remover is doing anything. Or maybe it is, I can't tell. Hopefully it's doing something. Or maybe it is. Before it makes it worse. Alright, okay. So TQI. Really like this one. The couple things that stand out to me is one is I think I feel like there's like two snares going on, and this like you got like some of them should hit a bit harder, I think. But this isn't fucking Woolg snare review, so I don't know. Ask Glorklunk if you need to learn how to make snares. Okay. And then the other thing is, so what I would recommend is, so you got the like, break that rhythm up a bit. That's really my biggest recommendation. There's so many sweet sounds in there. I think resampling them and breaking up the rhythm is really gonna, yeah, that's a good idea too. Link some snare tutorials, everybody, if you know any. But yeah, I think that would really help. That being said, it's like really cool. I think the track's really good. Has a nice development to it. It has a nice kind of rolling rhythm to it, I think, which is really sweet. Um, but yeah, it's, I think just like we heard in the, like, I talked about it a little bit in Jack Lyon's track. He has this really nice balance of like slow moment, fast moment, slow moment, fast moment, and the switching between those two gives you this really nice, like he was talking about breathing, you know, there's like this really nice kind of like alternating between slow and fast that gives the track this sort of buoyancy, this type of like it just kind of really helps the feeling keep going. It's a difficult trick to learn, like yeah, it's hard to learn how to do it, but it like just takes a little bit of practice and kind of trying to keep your head on task of like of just going through and fixing it up and then letting it play, listening, going through, fixing it up, going back, like, and just going back over and over and over, and just like small adjustments to make that flow really happen. So you go like big slow moment to give that kind of like kind of feeling, and then to kind of speed it up and slow it down. Oh, that's cool. Can you put a link to what you're talking about? Flow light. I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, cool. But yeah, the track's really nice. There's some crazy nice sounds in there. Like really, really crazy nice sounds in there. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Great job, dude. I like that. Okay, who's next? Is this End here? Yeah, great track, TQI. That's really cool. It's nice to hear the way you're progressing too. It's really good. Oh, that's you, Woulg-approved. Ah, okay, here we go. Ooh. Yeah, this is really cool. That's a nice snare. This is crazy. That was really interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's really cool. Um, uh, what's everybody saying? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of things about the intro that really threw me off, but it's in a cool, like, it's kind of a cool way. I think it for sure you could refine it, but um, yeah, there's this cool balance that's happening there between like I think like in general, like it could use a little bit of mixing, fine tuning. I'm not sure exactly what I'd have to like look at the project, but the mix could use a little bit of like refining to help all the things pop. But it's cool. The other thing that I would say is like the sonic palette is a little bit limited by the fact that it really is just like drum and bass, which is really impressive. But like that's kind of fucking insane to me. But I think that being said, you could probably add some more some more types of sounds and textures and yeah, some more different types of sounds, but make them feel like they're flowing part of the bass. That like the bass kind of goes like turns into a bunch of different sounds and stuff like that. I think that yeah, for sure, super unique. Yeah, and the bass could have slower parts. That's a good yeah. Um, Mixing wise, let me just double check. I'm also rinsing it pretty hard here. Yeah, like so. For example, the snares that come in here are really cool, but they're like a little bit louder than everything else. All right, where do they go? There. For some reason, they're a little bit louder than everything else, and I don't know if you changed the snares at that point or something. But yeah, that's the thing is like when you have so few elements, striking the right balance between all of them can sometimes be even more tricky. So are those snares, is that how the snare always sounds and it just like at that one point it kind of comes out louder, or did you layer some new ones? Oh, they're different. Okay. So yeah, so just adjusting the volume of those ones. But in fact, I would say that I quite like the volume of those ones. I feel like that's kind of the volume that I would have the snare the whole time. Yeah. I don't know if that would... This is a nice idea. I'm not sure if that would work in this particular context, but I think that that would be kind of a cool idea. So the trick with like... I think the trick with doing stuff where you do weird shit like change time signatures and stuff is like... like... Yeah, more fills, for sure. But like the fills, I think just play with different sounds in the fills. Yeah, I think you got to be careful of like when you jam some extended technique stuff in there, especially if you're doing weird rhythmic stuff. I think I often made the mistake of like trying to do something really weird just for the sake of making it weird, and then not taking enough time to iron out the kinks to make it really work. So I think it's important to keep in mind if you're going to do something really weird with the rhythm, it's going to take a lot more extra time to like really iron it out and make sure it really works, and make sure that you transition in an effective way, and then it works within the context of the song. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying if you're going to do it, do a good job. And just know that it's hard and that it's going to take more time, and you're going to have to be patient with it. But yeah, the track itself is really cool. I'm really glad that you sent something, woulg-approved. I think there's, like, for sure, I think it can be way longer, but it's really great what you've got so far. And I think that it's really gonna, yeah, you clearly have the chops, so just keep pushing at it. Okay, who are we on? Jack, okay. Fun little drum bass tune. Hey, touch designer. Okay. You know my policy about happy music. I don't know if I'm going to review this. Yeah, you can send ambient stuff, but no happy stuff. Yeah, sorry. We're not doing happy. We're not doing happy stuff. Yeah. Sorry. That's the policy for this channel. No happy tracks. Feel free to send me another one. But no, we're not doing any happy stuff. Okay, Son of Elroy. Sorry, Jack. Jack, okay. It's just not the right channel for happy tracks. Alright, Son of Elroy, here we go. This is also happy. Sorry, Son of Elroy. We're not doing any happy stuff. Gotta stay consistent. I hope that doesn't make you guys... Oh, no, wait. I was going to say, I hope it doesn't make you sad. But, yeah, just no no happy tracks. Okay, who's... Alright, who is this? Who is this? Super Infant. Kimchi, please, I'm still waiting for you to get back to me on, like, are these the tracks that you wanted me to review from the last time? You're not happy track. I should do that. Alright, let's do this one. Oh, nice. Oh, this is you. Okay, here we go. This is wicked. Ooh. I like what's happening in here. I quite like this a lot. Yeah, trench coat in a dark alley type shit. Yeah, no doubt. This is murderer music. Something about to bust out a major chord. Okay, Jim, gotcha. I'll review those ones next. So yeah, this is cool. Let's listen to this again. Yeah, I want this track to turn into like a big like. Yeah, this really gets me. This, yeah. There's lots of nice shit in here. This is great. That's when it first comes in there. That kind of sound. It really does something really nice to the rhythm. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, I feel you, woulg-approved. Oh, I'm in this really like heavy mood these days. I really want everything to be super heavy. But I feel you on that. I think this worked like this too. I'm interested to hear where you're going to take this. I don't have a ton of feedback as of now. Because I'm not really sure where you want to go with it. But I think it's, yeah. The anticipation of heaviness is really dope. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea too. I pitched the snare hat thing down a bit. Oh, hey, Manix. Nice. Haven't seen you in a while. Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing it when you get more into it. Great. Really great start, though. So, and you said this is 2 years after your first... This is your 2-year anniversary of Ableton using? That's great. Okay. Next. This track. Oh, man. Come on. You deleted it? Yeah, happy 2-year anniversary. All right, let's do Kimchi. This is wicked. Jim the Kimchi. Yeah, this is beautiful. Yo. Fucking downloading that. Oh, nice. This is the collab with Balance. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I'm with you, Alchemy. I think that's a good point. A small section of a little bit more straight rhythm it'll like accentuate the fucked upness. Oh, Jim does lessons too? Jim, post your link for lessons. Let's listen to that again. Oh, okay, so what I was going to say was, I guess we should listen to that last one. Yeah. I don't know if I think you should do this for this track, because I really like how this one works. But one of the things I kind of want to hear in your stuff is more of that flow between slow and fast. It's one of the things that I kind of crave when I listen to your music. And kind of like Alchemy said, like, I think even just some tiny little sections of like a little bit more straight rhythm will help really accentuate those glitchy bits and make them feel even more fucked up and crazy. So I think like that's kind of that would be something. Did I download this already? Yeah, I did. Okay, that would be something super interesting to hear in this track. Yeah, Jim, you should do another tutorial for the takeover. That would be sick. Yeah. But yeah, this track is fucking huge. It's cool to see you and Valence collaborating too. That's a really nice pair up, I think. Let's just listen to it again because it's awesome. Can you listen? The atmosphere kind of, I think it sounds a little bit like some sort of like super stretch, and then it's like its own sound. It feels like kind of its own genre. Like for sure in line with what we're all kind of doing here, but it feels like its own thing. Really. That would be cool. Try that remix of it. That'd be such an interesting pair up. I like that idea. Cool. Damn. Damn, dude. Alright, let's do the other. This one. I really have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna play this, and then I'll be right back. Just put the camera on, whatever. Yeah, Jim, I'd really like to see like a video of you making a whole track. Or like a big chunk of a track. Curious. Oh yeah, yo, let's link to the... We gotta listen to it again because I was in the bathroom. I'm gonna try something. I think these like kind of stuff that could come up a bit in the mix. Yeah. What the hell is bug juice? Okay. So, one of the things that I think you could do that would be really sick is bring up the volume a little bit of those pads. Like the one in the Valence Drakes remix had these really nice, those pads were like really big. And I think that was a really nice touch. The other thing I wanted to try with this, just really quickly, please don't hate me for doing this, but okay, just take like a tiny section. Wow, the groove of this is the opposite of what I thought it was. Okay, anyways. Alright, I took this one bit, and then what I kind of wanted to try was, like, like oops. I'm curious how this would pan out. Just to kind of switch up the flow a little bit. Sorry, I know this is sacrilege, but I'm doing it anyways. And then, I mean, you have some great snares in there, but I don't know, I'm going to be able to pull them out of there. Let's just take a, I don't know. Oops. Bit. Okay, so obviously I don't mean to do this because this makes it so regular and boring. But I think like something that could be nice that could come from this would be some sort of blend of these two things. Like these snare drums are fucking crap, but it's kind of not the point. And then again, like the other thing too, you have these really, really, really nice little fills. You know what I mean? Like this kind of thing could help. Not the whole way through. I'm definitely not saying the whole way through. I think that like the way that it works now is so smart and interesting that I definitely wouldn't think that this would be a good thing to do the whole way through. But just like at some moments, it might be super interesting to just have like. And obviously with a cooler snare drum than this piece of shit, but maybe we can get some mileage out of this anyways. I don't know, but do you kind of get where I'm getting at? Like, I think if most of the tune is like this kind of thing, and then we move on to the next thing, yada yada yada, and then we drop back into this like later. Maybe let's keep this one moment. Yeah. But I mean, I think it really works. Having an abstract idea. Like I think that you have this really, really cool, like refined style. And I think like if you go too far away from it, that would be sad. That it would be sad to not hear this. But I think yeah, there's just some moments in here that I think with a little bit more push and pull in the rhythm, it could really kind of bring the whole thing together and really really lock the whole thing in. And I think taking some of these samples and stretching the shit out of them might be the... And then like a big like... I don't know. Something like that. Yeah. hard to say exactly what the right approach to that would be, but I think you get what I'm trying to get at. Okay, cool. That was a fucking sick one too. Okay, is Ruka here? All right.
Two cars come. You got two cars come two different ways. Put in reverse, Tim. Go, Charlie. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a card like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up. It's like your birthday. You can find me in a club. Out of foot bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm in that sex. I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug again and get it rough. You can find me in a club. Out of foot bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm in that. I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug again and get it rough. Works to the Benz, I'm due. When I roll 20, go to drama in the club. Now that I'm home. You sound like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Homie, ain't nothing changed.
Chains roll down, G's up. Put it in your 30 man, rolling trees up. I'm like rock town.
I'm stepping for a player. Been a few shells now. Walk.
I think there's like a lot of stuff that's working in this, but the reason I resampled it was because I want to try fucking around with it, kind of like we did with the Jim Kimchi one. So let's take a little bit and loop it.
Drama in the club. Now that I roll 20 deep.
Okay, so
So much drama in the club. Now that so much drama in the club. Now that I roll.
Party show love.
You sound like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Homie, ain't nothing changed.
Chains roll down, G's up. Put it in your
So much drama in the club. Now that I roll.
party show love.
You sound like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie.
okay, cool. So I think it works the way that you have it, but I think like just to give a kind of an example, like
So much drama in the club. So much drama in the club.
just to give you an example of like what it might sound like
Drama in
with some cool sound design.
drama in the club.
I feel like you
So drama so drama in the club.
like I think you can get away with some shit like this, and it might be nice.
So drama in the club. Yeah, drama.
And you could also do some shit like this too. I think. Oops.
Drama.
Like so, taking the original sound.
Drama.
Um,
Drama. 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 Club. Drama.
stuttering on these guys. And then, okay, so I'm just going to demo this in here. So there's this other thing that you can do if you want to resample some stuff. You can set it up like this. Let's do just straight in from 7 Peter Gravy.
Homie ain't nothing
Chains roll down to your zippers.
We just so around in the club,
Body show me love.
you can put it cool, love.
Chains roll down to your zippers.
We just so around in the club, you can put it cool, love.
Chains roll.
So then you have one resample that's like that. Oops. And then say we loop this. Loop this.
We just so around in the club,
And we can do this again here.
Chains roll down.
I don't know, just kind of fucking around here. And then you have some more stuff to pull from when you're building your thing later. So then if we go back to that first loop, then we can pull some shit out of there. We got the first, let's do like the first 4 bars. My bad. So then yeah, so then you can pull in stuff like this and fuck with it in like a shorter time frame. Do stuff like this. You know what I mean? Like you can get some kind of cool extra glitchy shit out of it. I know, I fucking wish you could do that, but what's the one thing you wish you used Ableton for is resampling like that? Yeah, anyways, but I think this track is cool. I think I really like yeah. It takes away a bit of the vibe, but I think like there's a way of playing with this stuff in a way that doesn't take away from the vibe, but like gives you some really nice like glitch edits in there. I don't know if that's what you're going for, but this that's kind of what this stream is about. So that's what we do here. Yeah. I feel like this would be a good mashup.
Body show me love. Body show me love. Body show me love.
Because it's like the two tracks are sort of the polar opposite of each other. Like one, like the gym track has so much. I'm so really like getting quite like in there and just doing these kind of things. Not in time at all. Just like totally fucking it up. But yeah, sick track though. I really like it. I want to hear it super slow. Yeah, there's no musicians in here. There's no real musicians in here. Actually, hold on. So somebody had that snare or the ride hit in their thing before. I think this is kind of how I would do that ride hit thing. You go away, go away. Press the wrong button. And then I'd make this hella wide. This is usually how I do this kind of shit. Oh wait, these are ending too early, which is the opposite of what I said. Alright, so let's do something, guys. I don't know, but you kind of get what I'm saying here. All right. We only make sad boy beats. Yes. Holding, you're absolutely wrong. It's not allowed to like more than one type of music at once. No one should be allowed to like anything. Except for one. You can only enjoy one type of music. Yeah, I like that too. Like if it's overly happy and gets kind of psychotic, then that's fun too. All right, yeah. Who do we got here? All right, so do we do this one? We didn't do this one. Do this. Wicked. All right. Nice. Oh, I'd be careful with those strings. Okay, cool. This is really good. I think be careful with those strings, like put them in a room or something, or put something on them. They sound... Strings are really, I feel like you gotta really be careful not to make them cheesy. I think you got away with it this time, but just be careful in general. Needs a little something. Needs a little something. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. Get them wet. Yeah, good call. Let's listen to it. Let's listen from the beginning. Yeah, I would darken the strings a bit, yeah. Yeah, good call. Yeah, I think it's going in a nice direction, dude. Really, really nice direction. Lork, I'll raid you when I'm done. guys. You guys in your fucking acid. Yeah, I kind of would just want to hear this. Also, like, I understand the idea of like bringing in the strings, but I think you can get the same effect and even a bit more of this, like this moment here. I would do that with a different synth because you can get something really special, I think, from that. And instead of going like. I'd hold that note way longer. Like you could just go like to here. Let's hear it. Pause. Yeah, that sort of thing. Oh, we can replay it somehow, right? Yeah. No, I think the mix sounds really nice. Mix-wise, I think the mix is or the track is really good. I really wouldn't say. Yeah, I wouldn't. I think the mix is great. I love this suction into the snare. It's really tough. Oh. Yeah, I agree with Lork. There's like some. You can add some details in the high end. Alright, cool. That one's fucking sick. I think this is going places. There's definitely a lot of momentum there. Alright, we got hella tracks here. I have to leave something next time. Hope none of these fucking things are happy. Egg. Skull down. We got a lot of new people in here. That's nice. That's so nice. Not a happy tune. Hey. Nice. Thanks for sending an MP3. Skullbound. Let me just open the track from Skullbound. Giacomo. Moderately unhappy. Yes. What is it like to be loved? Fuck final man. Alright. Okay, so this is it. Let's cut off here. Is Silent Science in here? I think she sent this last time. Alright. Radiant, is Radiant in here? Jack, I don't think we're gonna have time to do your second line. Nice. No stress, Alchemy. It was a nice track. Radiant, is Radiant here? I know, I want to listen to Science too, but we got a lot of tracks to get through. Oof. Okay, Radiant isn't here, I'm guessing. Sonic Junkie, is Sonic Junkie here? Roll call. Roll call. Okay, Sonic Junkie, here we go. Oh, that's so nice. Yes, that's really nice. This is really cool. Yeah, this is hella sexy. Yeah, those hats that just came in are so nice. Yeah, this is very good. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah. Nice. Wow. That was... Wow. I don't really have anything to say about that. That was really, really good. Really, really like this. Also, I bet this would fucking haul so much ass on a big system. It's just so good. I love that. Ugh. Yeah, it's like ready for erased tapes or something. This is amazing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. What, you have a label you're releasing on? Sonic Chunky? Super cool. Super cool. I haven't listened to that one yet. Cool. Alright. Yeah, no feedback for that one. It's just really good. Keep doing your thing, man. My index is... Okay. Yeah, wicked. Nice. Yeah. Not much to say about that. Is this person here? Ave? Hey. Personal opinion. Alright, here we go.
System overload. Stabilizing. 30%. Stabilizing.
Yeah, it's
60%. Stabilizing.
a bit of happiness in there. Okay. Oh,
60%.
fucking blasting it into a limiter on my side. Oh, that.
80%.
Yeah, the production is great. Yeah, the vocal sample. Yeah. I agree with that. Step off of it,
System stable.
I don't know. I think it keeps the theme up without that sample. I don't think you have to keep bringing that one back, to be honest. I don't know. So, yeah, I guess like personal opinion standpoint. Like the mix is great, the production is great. The style of music is not super my type of thing. I think you don't need to bring that vocal sample back that often. There's like, yeah. And then I would do something a lot less happy with those synths. I don't know. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool track. Really well done. But yeah, not really my type of thing exactly, I guess. Yeah, cool. Thanks for saying that. That was nice. Definitely a lot more popular than any of my tracks. But yeah. Yeah, nice. The production's incredible, and the mix is great. Like, yeah, nothing to say about any of that. Thanks for sending it, and thanks for watching. It's cool that somebody with that many followers watches this. Okay. Aqua 9. It's Aqua 9 here. Nice, okay. Whew. Whew.
When you say I miss you, when I say I'm falling for you, right before the sunrise. When I say I'm falling for you,
Oh,
when I say I'm
blow my nose first.
when I say I miss you, when I say I miss you.
I think you could have snuck this one in behind the happy filter, but it's a bit too happy, especially after the last one we listened to. I like the glitchy stuff. I think that yeah, and the production's really cool. Yeah, I mean, the production's really great. I don't know. I'm on the fence about this. I don't know. This is really great. This is really great. And the last one was really great too. I feel like this is maybe not the right stream for this kind of stuff. But it's sick. I'll give you a follow for that. How about that? And yeah, I don't know. I'm not really in the mood for that right now. Okay, try man. Here we go. Sorry, guys. I guess because I want everybody to have a fair shot, you know. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, I don't know. Let's stay on topic, you know. The track was cool though. You can't deny that the track was cool. Yeah, I agree with you, Jack. I think that's kind of my point in like not reviewing tracks like that. Is like I'm not gonna be able to give you a good idea of like how to make a banger like in that style. I'm just not the right guy for that. This is fucking huge, by the way. All right, let's fucking rewind this because I was talking over the whole thing, and I really like this, and this picture is great. Thorn and Trivett. Yo, Thorn and Trivett. Okay. Alright, so, okay. Let's hear it again. Yeah, this is fucking amazing. What do you think is To Destroy the Glory? What do you mean? Yeah, it feels a bit like the snare is a bit too loud or something. I would try fucking around with pitching the snare differently or playing with some other snares in there. That might be a fun way to do it. My hair? Ooh. Nice. Yeah, no worries, Kuzma. I'm really glad to have you in here. I hope it didn't come off that I'm not happy to have you in here. Same with the other dude, Hey. Thank you. Oh, interesting. Hold on, I want to type with this. Dog. I think, not really sure what I'm gonna do here, but I think like fuck, I lost my train of thought. I actually don't know what I meant to point out there. I think it's really coming along. I would go further into the glitchy stuff. What do you mean? How do I manage to resample? See you, Sonic Cookie. Yeah. Wash your hands. Behave. Yeah, I think. I mean, I don't really know what to say. I think that this is. This is coming along really nicely. Just like more details, I think, make it come along. I think oops, some of this stuff also, like, I think you can get away with more pitched up stuff. I wonder if something like this might work actually. Just kind of fucking around, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Bleh. I don't really know what to say about this one because I feel like you're already doing what you should be doing in it. Like, right, what's the one saying? No pros. Got a Pall Mall Velouté. It's the brand I'm smoking now. Okay. Yeah, Glork, let me know when you're ready. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this because I think it's what I wanted to say was like I think it's going in a really good direction, and opera, and I think the two of you together obviously really know where, like, how to develop it. Ho ho ho. What I would say is, like, I think don't be afraid of, like, more pitch variation stuff. Did you know the male spider puts his sperm in a sack and throws it into the female spider's pussy? Thanks, Harv. That's wow. Thank you. But yeah, not really super. I don't know why that happened, but okay. Anyways, yeah, I just like I think like something that could be kind of fun for fucking with this kind of sound is like doing more pitch variation stuff, like more like that's I finished smoking like a while ago. What are you talking about? Right, Harv. What's your question? time out. Fuck you. I'm not feeling this right now. Oops, I timed out. Whoops. Timed out, yeah. My bad. Alright. Okay. They're Pall Malls. Alright. It's getting really weird in here. Chat's getting nuked. Alright, guys. Alright, so Trivan, you know what's going on. You know where to take this. But what I was gonna say is, yeah, just do some detuny shit. I think that'll really fit well with this tune. I think some more kind of detuny sounds would really pop in this tune. Flero. This picture looks very Canadian.
They're here.
What is that thing?
I like that. Is he in here? Oh no, bounce. This is a gnarly vibe. Oh.
They're here.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not like super. I'm not against house or techno or four to the floor type shit at all. Definitely not my double jab. Hey, Silence Lines, you're finally here. Fuck. Alright, let's bring up your track. Where are you? No, wait, not this one. This is okay. Okay. Alright, so Flaro's not here? Alright. Well, yeah, I don't really know what to say about that one anyways. It's cool. Definitely does not remind me of Blau on Medulla Res. That reminds you of Medulla Res? It's like the polar opposite in my opinion. That's so funny. I'm hearing like alien atmosphere. Yeah, like this is gnarly track. Whatever, I'll follow him. Okay. right, bye, Claro. If you're not here, we're not reviewing your track. Harv. There we go. Might fuck around and follow. Is Harvey here? Yeah, it's fucking beautiful. Wait, is that the dude I just fucking put on timeout? Man, how do I untime out? What's his name? I wanna untime out this guy. No. Bring him back. Bring him back. Harvey. I am back. That's funny. I feel bad for Jack. I fucking accidentally banned him too. Sorry, Jack. For Jack. Yeah, we all like Jack. He said his he said he only has 200 seconds left or something. Yeah, I can read it for sure. Fuck, how do I unban him? Lord, can you help me? We need to save this guy. Okay. Alright. This is cool though. Good track, Harvey. His username doesn't exist. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like this. I like this track. I think, I think, Harps back. Hey. Oh my god. Yeah, the track is cool though. But yeah, it did kind of blue ball us a little bit. I think it could be a bit more wonky, or not wonky, but like my track was too happy that I got banned. Fuck. Sorry, Jack. Oh my god. Slip of the mouse. Yeah, the track is cool though, Harv. Yeah, could give us a little more payout at the end. But it's a good vibe. I like it. I'm not really sure. I don't really have any specific tips for it though. I don't think. I'm not a huge fan of Autopan, but like, but I don't know. I think it kind of works on this contact actually. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's something real special about this. I think I quite like it. Very like sciencey. Just feels very sciencey. It's a very appropriate cover. Yeah, look at it. Nice track though. Yeah, super cinematic. Super cinematic. Same track again. Okay, so how Dean, you wanted me to read the I don't know. Oh, we got this one too. Lucas and that's good advice, Jim. Nice one. Yo, someone's listening to fucking. Yo, somebody in the neighborhood is like blasting like IDM out of their car. Sick. Alright. Holding, I know you wanted me to read the description, but I don't know where it is. You want to just post it in the chat? Hello? You like IDM? Not this one. What do you mean not this one? Not this one? Why? Okay, alright, whatever. Okay, we're listening to this one. Hey, come in here. I think it was a cab. There was somebody driving their car and blasting like some IDM out the. It was like a Sophie track. Sophie and Flume voices. I'm always kind of down with this stuff. Yeah. Claudine, you gonna glitch it out? Terrain tilt. Super related. Wait, so you sent me a tractor review that you don't... What are you talking about? Oh yeah. Well, okay, so holding, can you explain how the stream is plugged up? Like, is it distorted or what? I have COVID 420. Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I mean, this is cool, but... yeah, okay, let's find that one. I don't see your other one. Oh, here it is. This one. Yes! Okay, please read. Hi, I'm a beginner. This will probably be my first track. I think track is still in progress, by the way. There's a few intersections I don't like. There's no ending and no bass at all. I look for advice on that section. Gotta add bass. Beginner my ass! Yo, this is wicked. Oh. Yeah, the drums might be doubled a little bit because I'm using my headphone mic. So it's fucking stupid that like the vibration from the thing is coming down the wire and fucking up the... It's, I don't know, it's my life, whatever. But yeah, this is big. Oops. Seriously, dude? This is fucking wicked. Yeah, don't stress. This is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, and this is like super in line with the idea of this stream. So. Boom. Wicked stuff. Wicked stuff. Yeah, this is a really insane first song. This is so you can do these kind of switch ups for sure, but I would just make this happen earlier. Just be more abrupt about it. I think because this sounds like one song ends and another one begins. But if you just like cut it there and then went straight to this, then it would just feel like a switch up in the song, I think. And let's kind of baby them. Yeah. So one of the things that I really like doing for stuff like that is like you have your two bits in your DAW, and then like just putting some fucking empty space between them. Whoops. And like what I usually do is I'll try to take some parts of this bit and create a build up, and then some parts of this bit and create a thing that like kind of fades out, and that's a way of making a transition. Or like you use some of the drums from this bit to kind of power it along through here. But a lot of the times you can get away with really simple transitions where you don't actually have to do that much to make it really blend nicely. Like just taking some of the elements from this section and making them come in and like layer over like some of the elements from the previous section, and it can make like a nice transition. You got a reference voice. Yeah. Yeah, yo, the whole thing is you should be proud of the whole thing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, send it again if you're working on it. Absolutely. Something smells really good in here. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, join the Discord, dude. For sure. I think you're a really good fit for the community. Yeah. The track sounds really, really good, and it's gonna be good. Aw. Wholesome time. Yeah. Come on. Join in. Yeah, someone... I can link the Discord, I think. After it boots up for 5,000 years. Let's listen to that track again while it does that. Yeah, dude. Oh, nice. Okay, got the Discord link. Yeah, if anyone wants to join the Discord... Yeah, the sound design of this is really great. confirmed talent. And just like, if you took this part and started it earlier, those two things could overlap. I think you could totally get away with that. Oh. No happy beats allowed. Nobody make happy beats. Oh wait, right, yeah, he's crying. Sad beats. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, it's my face. You see? Okay. Good. Good job. Holding. What we got? Science. Hey! Science. Yeah, we're gonna raid Low Extreme after this. Hey, Vaughn. Nice. Thanks for raiding. What's yours? This one? Or the head knocker one? No, we're just doing science because she's been in the queue forever. And she has seniority. That's cool. Snare sucks though. So fucking fix the snare. No, I'm just kidding. You're always sending these like fucking 45-second bangers. Like, where's the rest of the track? Let's hear the let's hear the rest of that. Oh no, it's Clark's snare. Okay, what will we play? Yeah. So weird. It started buffering. All right. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. I just want to hear where it goes. You've sent me so many of these that are like, you start a track and then you send it, and then what happens? I want to hear the tracks. Come on. I need follow up. I need closure. Okay. I have abandonment issues. It's great. Okay, so that's that. Oh, new album in a week. Hey. Post a link to the album. Or do you have like a link to where's it going to be? Oh, whatever. In a week, we'll, I'll be streaming on Thursday, so. Okay, we have this one. Also, who's this? Head knocker. Oh yeah, post it in Discord tag. Hey, new one solar without the happiness. Sad solar. Sonar. Ooh, yeah. one's got a post on it. And music, look like. Yeah, this is a killer new one. Nice work. Such a nice like. Yeah, actually, I kind of agree with Huggy Diggus here. This is like a solid moment for some vocal chops. Oh, easy. Okay, let's listen to that one again. Yeah, nice work, Milan. Really quality stuff. I feel like that snare could be a little brighter. Yeah, the panning is cool. Yeah, I agree with that. I like that the bass isn't filled this high end. Super nice. Oh, yeah. Death Trips, we're gonna wrap up before, like, we're just gonna do the ones left here, I think. Although I always love your stuff, so. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up soon. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. What Glortalk said about this. Snappier, I guess. The email lineup. Alright, yeah, we'll see where we get to. We still got a bit of stuff. What? What did you do with Corpus? Ah, man. Yeah, that's really top quality shit. Oh, actually, we should. You had a tutorial on bass stuff on the takeover, I think. Right? Oh no, you didn't. Did you? I thought you had a tutorial. Anyway, whatever. Oh, hey, we got a okay, all right. So glitched out white noise hit that I did. Oh, cool. Yeah, make one. Make a tutorial. Is there a link for this artist? Yeah, a new one. You want to post your SoundCloud or something? Okay, all right. Let's move along to. That was sick, new one. I'm really looking forward to hearing more stuff like that. Okay. Okay, so this is wicked. I think the only thing that I would recommend for this one is like, because you've got tons of wicked sounds. So now just the pacing, I think, to get that kind of woo woo. Like, I think we talked about it a lot with some of the other tracks. Like we talked about it a bit with Jim's track and stuff. But I think and with Jack Lyon's track. But yeah, I think having this one's like a really prime candidate for thinking about the flow. There's a little bit of like roboticness in the way that you've arranged the rhythm here, and I think that yeah, it feels like very on like yeah, Jack Lyons hitting you up with the hippie advice. But it's true though. Just breathe. Yeah, you gotta have the breathing of the track. Um, but yeah, there's some cool sounds in there for sure. I think there's lots to work on in this, or lots of good source material. I kind of hold my breath when I'm making sounds. Yeah, I kind of do that too. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, so I think like just trying to think about like because if you want something to sound really big, then one way like when you think about how nature works, big things don't move like they don't zigzag. Big things move really slow or like fast, but like it's a big like right? If you imagine a fucking I don't know, something big, a tree falling over, right? It's like a really big sound, but it has a one big, right? It doesn't like zigzag in the air. It like that kind of zigzagginess implies that it doesn't have a lot of mass. And I think the same is, and when we want to like make those things sound like that in music, then you have the same, you can follow that sort of same idea. Exactly, elephant falling over. Like, if you want something to feel light and yeah, if you want something to feel like light and agile, then you want to have like lots of little quick edits. And if you want something to feel big and huge, then you're going to want it to be kind of a more of a slow thing. And so to combine those two things, that's what gives you that feeling of like being in. I think that's one of the things that I'm kind of always chasing is like that feeling of like, you know, in a movie where something big happens. Oh god damn it! When something big happens, I'll sing a song in a second. When something big happens, and then like there's like a bunch of like wires and shrapnel that like whips past your face. That's like kind of the like that kind of stuff. Yeah, dramatized push and pull. Exactly. Totally. Yeah. Whale falling over. Okay, now I have to sing a song. Oh, wait, 1 second. This is a song about a whale falling over. This is a song. All right. No happy music. All right, cool. What is it like to be loved? Is this song? Who's this? Watch it. Download. Top 3 Apex Twin tracks. Oof, that's a good question. Let me look them up. Oops. I think they're all off of that Droogs album. Or Drugs. Aphex Twin. I haven't listened to this in a long time. Is this not happening?
On my knees, and I'm begging you to please set me free. Cause whatever we had is now dead.
Okay, yeah, this is not that kind of string. Cool track, but yeah, that's not. I mean, it doesn't really fit with this stream vibe. I'm sorry. We can listen to it a little bit of it.
On my knees, and I'm begging you to please set me free. Cause whatever we had is now debris. And what she wanted is ain't what I need. Now I can write it on sheets. The world is not
This is cool. Like, I like this kind of stuff, but it's just. Oh, listen to the last drop. Okay. You got a killer voice, dude. So, ooh, that was nice. That was really cool. I think that in the context of this song, if you glitched that last part out more, that would be so tight. There's a couple crazy moments in there. But yeah, I think, I mean, you know, in the context of this stream, my thought would be like glitch, like if you glitch this out a lot more, I think it would sound super cool. I wonder if we can just jump into this a little bit. I mean, you know the techniques from watching all the other things, but uh-oh. What did I just fucking do? Oops. God, Ableton is a fucking piece of shit sometimes, eh? Alright, actually, I'm not even going to dive into this. I sent you an emo rap song. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Anyways, yeah, cool track. How soft is the ball? Oh, damn it, this again. Ball's soft. Soft balls. Alright, I think it might be time to wrap up. I guess we could do these last three. Alright, let's do these last ones. Wait, if this is an actual rap song, I don't think we're gonna do this one.
Yeah, Lucifer got me in this universe. I've been trying to disperse. This life I live is a curse. I've been buried in the dirt.
That was a really nice voice. I would pull down a little bit of the highs on the voice and make a little bit more space in the beat for the low end of your voice because it's really sounds really good. We're not gonna do that one on the stream though. Well, okay. Who's next? Is this person here? Yeah. Send glitchy stuff for sure.
Somewhere on the roads of California, I lost my mind.
Okay, also not really the type of thing that we do here. Thank you, Adnan, though. That man up there is a very sexy man. This is a virus? I feel like this is a virus. But we did. Oh, sorry. Yeah. God damn it. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me this time. We are done for today. It was really nice hanging out with you guys, and okay, yeah, here. Don't ignore me. What the fuck? Wait, is that just the name of the song, or is this in response to? No, you didn't link it. You didn't give me the public link. Oh no, you did. Here we go. Yeah, thanks everyone. This was a really good stream this time. Good, we got a good vibe going, I think. We got a good vibe going. I'm stoked. Yeah, let's fucking raid Glork. Let's listen to this, because it's, you know, Yesh Banzai made an effort, he's in here. This is cool, yeah. Do you have a SoundCloud? Post your SoundCloud. That was really cool. One thing I would recommend is switching up the rhythm on. So, because there's this really cool like, and I think you should lean into it instead of fighting it with the. I would lean into the and try to accentuate that rhythm a little bit with the little bits there. I think also you can, I think if you put some more alien sounding stuff in here, this would be a really crazy feeling for a track. Like it'd be a really cool texture. Do 3L, like we're pretty much done here, man. We're gonna raid Glork now. But yeah, Yash Banzai, I don't think you need to do that at all. Like you have a really particular sound, and it's really cool. Yeah, that would be cool too. I like this kind of stuff. I think if you want to go in a more glitchy direction, then there's definitely like lots of tips on like the Woulg YouTube channel and stuff, and I'm down to like give you advice for going that way. But I also kind of I don't know if that's really the right, like going a little bit like Sophie type stuff. I think it'd be cool for this, but you have a sound, and I feel like I want to hear what happens when you dive more into your sound instead of. This is I'm a little hesitant to like give feedback for a track like this because I feel like I'm maybe not the right person to do it, but he balances stuff and more emotional. Yeah, I feel that for sure. I think like I'd be super curious to hear what it would sound like if you like as an experiment. Um, if you like did an experiment where you made something super glitchy and sang over that, like just went full out with the glitch. I'd be really curious to hear what that would sound like. Um, but you do have like I think there's really something to be said about having a really focused um, sound, and I think you really do have a focused sound. So I wouldn't want to distract you from the kind of vision that it seems like you clearly have. Um, but yeah, cool tracks, cool vibe. Okay, cool. So let's raid Glunk now. I'm gonna figure out how to fucking do that. I think it's just Glunk like this. All right, here we go. We're raiding Glunk.